Well, school is back in session and fall sports are in full swing. According to the National Academy of Sciences, there are between 1.6 and 3.8 million concussions and other traumatic brain injuries in the U.S. each year in sports and recreational activities. So many parents are concerned. Fox 21's Allison Mastrangelo has more.
For the past couple of years, concussion awareness has increased, but even with all the new advances, some parents are still concerned for their kids' safety when it comes to contact sports.
Especially being a mom and being an EMT, I am very worried about if my kids are safe on the field, what could happen to them if they get hit in the head with a ball or get tackled hard.
And Doris has good reason for concern because her 17-year-old daughter has had 2 concussions from soccer and other recreational activities.
After my concussion, a few days, it was kind of hard to focus in class. I would forget things. I would have a hard time remembering, hard time studying.
And the Cheyenne Mountain athletic trainer says he does not see a rise in girl versus boy concussions, but their recovery time is different.
Some studies that show that females tend to have a little bit more difficult time returning from a concussion than as compared to males. Some students will return in 5 to 7 days. Some students will take weeks.
Sean says the sports he sees that tend to have the most concussions are football, cheerleading, and lacrosse. And he says the Colorado Springs schools use different brain tests to assess an athlete's concussion.
If a suspected athlete has a hit to the head or a trauma to the head, then they're immediately removed, normally assessed. Sometimes just based on their symptoms, they're withheld and not allowed to return for that remaining contest or practice.
And Isabella says concussions are worse than breaking a bone.
Something that you just can't really fix, like a broken arm, you watch it and heal it for, the weeks required, but with the concussion, the long-term effects are a struggle to deal with.
And Sean says overall the technology has evolved and is making the equipment safer for the athletes, but there is still a lot more room for improvement. Lauren?
Thanks, Allison.